Hello, I'm Connor Carlton. I'm a research associate with the A.J. Drexel Autism Institute. I'm going to be talking about cooking with confidence, a pilot study of a culinary program for autistic youth. So cooking with confidence for autistic young adults provides a hands-on cooking opportunity that enhances their self-efficacy and knowledge. It consists of a public and private partnership with strong community participation and program satisfaction that can be expanded and replicated. The research objectives of this study were to examine the changes in knowledge, self-efficacy, and confidence following participation in the Cooking with Confidence program. We also hope to assess the acceptability and feasibility of the program. So data was collected using pre and post surveys and supplemented with staff observation notes. The measures of the survey included the Cooking with Self-Efficacy Scale, knowledge of cooking terms and techniques, cooking hygiene and safety practices, distance to cooking, family meal questions, community participation, and program satisfaction. The participants were 39 students who were recruited from the Philadelphia School District's autism support classrooms. The present sample includes classes that were held between April 2022 and November 2022. Only individuals who completed both the pre and post surveys were included in the analysis. So the participants were between the ages of 14 and 21 years old, and there was an average age of 18. Majority, 75% of the students identified as male and 23% identified as female. 51% of students identified as Black or African American, 28% identified as white, and 13% of students identified as Hispanic or Latino. So only two of the measures did not increase from before class to after class, and those were the confidence and knife skills, which decreased slightly, and the importance of preparing all ingredients before cooking, which did not change. 51% of attendees stated that they would likely attend another class at the free library, while only 10% said that they would not. 89% of participants reported that the instructors did an excellent job facilitating the class, while only 5% responded that they were not sure. So this table shows the results of the Cooking Self-Efficacy Scale, and it shows the students' confidence before class and their confidence for the same question after class. And then the final column shows the percent that increased or decreased from before class to after class. So as you can see, how confident do you feel about your ability to use a knife to cut up vegetables was the only measure that decreased in the post survey. This next table shows the cooking knowledge results. So this shows the percentage of students that got the question or identified the correct answer before class and the percentage that identified the same question correct after class. So you can see here that all of these except for if it is best to prepare all ingredients, gather equipment, and organize before you start to cook, they all increased except for that question, which had a high percent of students answer correctly before and after class at about 95%. So again, the knife skills is the only measure that decreased from the pre-survey to the post-survey. And this may be due to students overestimating their ability to use a knife to cut up vegetables when they actually lacked experience using the knife to cut up vegetables. So they may have just overestimated their abilities and found it harder than they anticipated before class. Some strengths of the program are that it's offered at no cost to participants. And most recipes are adapted from Leanne Brown's Good and Cheap, which is a cookbook that aligns the recipes with SNAP budgets, so they're healthy and affordable. We have received positive responses from teachers who have attended the classes, and there's strong interest from other teachers who want to attend in the future. Some limitations of the program are that the cost of participation remain a barrier. Due to its location, the program takes place at the free library, so a lot of schools have to take a bus to get to the class, and especially across the multiple class series that its costs can add up. The surveys can be long, and we want to prioritize class time for interactions and learning how to cook. And then female program participation is low compared to male participation. The next steps that we would like to achieve are to expand the Cooking with Confidence program for greater impact. And we're considering adapting the program to a Medicaid billable environment, and incorporating nutritionists for education and including neurotypical peers along with the autistic students that have been participating. That's all. Thank you.